I gotta get not angry about Neil Blomkamp right now. Hold on.
Yeah, Dominic, I heard a lot of fuck Ridley Scott from Jeff at Regency.
Because of
Nah, he's very
Prometheus
passionate about
and Covenant?
aliens.
Oh.
Yeah, because of this franchise alone. I mean, first one's good. James Cameron's Aliens is way better, but fuck, man, Ridley Scott, fuck that guy. That guy just needs to shut the fuck up. He's an old fucking fuck. Welcome everybody to 127 Reacts. Today we are reacting to a video game that was announced recently. I don't know how recent it is for you guys because these videos come out at a different time. Alien Dark Fate, or I don't know what the fuck it's called. What is it called?
Dark
Descent.
Alien Dark Descent.
Whatever.
Dark Fate, that's
Yeah,
Terminator, dude.
That's Terminator. So we're going to talk about this today. We're going to watch the trailer, and Dominic has some secret feelings he's hiding under his shirt there, and he's going to tell us all about it. Yeah, I'm Jeff. That's Alex. That's Dominic. That's Anakin. So, what are our thoughts going into this?
I had no idea this was coming out. Like, they literally just released fairly recently Aliens Fireteam Elite, and that was like, I wouldn't say very small budget, but it wasn't like AAA, you know. It was just like this single studio. They kind of just did their own thing. It didn't have like a whole ton of microtransactions, so it's not like really like a live service type game. It's just kind of like this weird one-off offshoot game. But surprisingly, I've heard a lot of pretty good things about it. It's like, if you don't expect too much out of that game, then it's pretty good. And that was like 2021 or 20, I think it was 2021. And then now they dropped this. I think this is during summer games, right? Yeah, so I literally had no idea until I hopped in here and they're like, yeah, we're going to react to this. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm pretty hyped. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. Well, I guess I can go deeper into it once we see the trailer.
Well, I'll go next. I've heard a lot of bad things about Alien video games. Like, they just don't do very well. I did play Alien Isolation. I didn't play it all the way through. I quite enjoyed that game for what I did play of it, but once you get the flamethrower, I got a little too comfortable with it. And once you run out of flamethrower fluid, that game becomes really scary again. So I haven't beaten it.
Also, if you use the flamethrower too much, it'll like scare the xenomorph less and less because it also becomes used to you using it a lot.
But I use it in. Well, that's the thing about Isolation is the xenomorph is an AI that learns from the tools you use and will work around it and stuff like that. It's really cool. In terms of the movies, I love the first two. The rest, 3 and 4, I haven't seen since I was a child, so I can't tell you about those. Prometheus, those suck. We're not going to get into that because you'll be here all day. So this game, I'm going in neutral. I'm hoping it's good because I like aliens, but we'll see.
All right, I'll go since Dominic knows. Yeah, I mean, I saw this. I think it was like a post or something on Twitter. So I immediately thought like, oh wow, that's cool. Either maybe it's gonna be a sequel or something to Isolation. I don't know. I didn't play Isolation. I just know you play as Ripley's daughter, I believe. I mean, I don't think I heard anyone say they hated Isolation. I heard it was like everyone just kind of viewed it as like that fun game, like it's hard, it's scary, whatever, like the mechanics about it. But yeah, I when I saw that there was a new game, I had nothing but like positive thoughts, like, oh wow, yeah, it's gonna be good. Until Dominic over here has like some sarcastic tone about it.
Oh god.
And really wants us to watch it. So I'm kind of like confused. Like, is this gonna be shit? Is this like a Lego game? What is it?
No, it's the reveal.
It's gonna be another Colonial Marines.
So I'm going in with the mindset that this is like a continuation from Isolation. I have no idea. So that's where my mind went. So I have no idea. If it's not, then totally blind react over here. And like Jeff said, Aliens 1 and 2 are the best. That's all you need to watch if you want your Alien. And then AVP, Alien versus Predator, you need to watch that one too. That's a good one. Not number 2. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see why Dominic really wanted us to watch this.
It's Alien. It looks great. Like you, I favor Alien, Aliens, and AVP, and the rest I don't care for. I know that the Alien video games have been kind of rocky, especially with the 1 to developed by Gearbox like several years ago.
Yeah, it's Colonial Marines.
Yeah, I
That
know
game
that one.
had like the most hype around it. It turned out to be like one of the most disappointing games ever made.
Yeah,
It still
so
gets memed on to this day.
I know that the Alien Isolation game was really good. I still need to play it all the way through, like you, Jeff. I stopped much earlier than you did, though. So when they announced this trailer at Summer Games Fest, it was a very pleasant surprise.
So,
we click that play button.
oh my
Okay.
god.
All right,
Let's
here
do
we go.
it.
Oh, geez. It's going to be bad or it's going to be good. Okay. Oh. Hmm.
Oh my
It's
god.
the Calypso Protocol.
No.
Leo Alvarez.
Oh, now you pronounce it right.
Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
His mouth was barely moving.
Door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here.
This can't be shitty. This looks cool.
Oh,
Oh, Bangalore.
They know about the vents.
Willis, take the lead.
Classic events. Oh, we got the alien home.
Oh, this ain't good.
Their flamethrower ran out.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Whoa. What?
What is that?
Infected humans?
This wasn't human.
Is that the Borg from Star Trek?
Wait, what?
Willis! Open fire! Go, go, go!
It's gonna be like a Left 4 Dead.
Alvarez, through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Damn.
Bangalore.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Wait. He was. This trailer is making me feel so many different things. Oh, it's a top down?
Oh,
Jesus Christ, dude.
God.
oh, that was such a waste of time.
So
What?
disappointing. What are you doing?
Do you want
That
to go
was
to YouTube channel? Do you want
stupid.
to
So what'd
Do you know
guys
how many
think?
fucking top-down shooters with aliens we already have?
This is
Not that
fucking
many, but
Warhammer.
still, there's enough that we don't need this.
This is literally
Well, guess-
Warhammer, dude.
Well, guess what? People wanted another one.
Of this?
No, I don't think anyone wanted another
Yeah.
alien top-down game.
I was
Jeez.
like, okay, maybe
Right.
the humanoid aspect is what Dominic's laughing about. I was like, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And then they showed the top. I'm like, no.
Ah,
Nope, you fell for the trap card like everyone else did watching
Jeez.
live, where
dude, it
looks
looks
really
so
cool.
good.
cinematic wise, and then you see the gameplay at the very last minute. It's
Oh.
a top down.
Like it was a little cartoony to like the people, so I was like, okay, immediately this isn't anything to do with Isolation because they kind of look cartoony-ish. But man, what the fuck?
Dude, aliens fans like just stay losing, dude. Honestly,
Like Sonic fans?
Yeah.
So
It is.
thoughts afterwards, you guys?
Who's
What'd you
gonna
think?
go first?
I'll
I
go
kinda wanna go
first
first.
because
Okay,
oh,
you
you
go
go
first,
first. You
yeah.
go first. You go first.
Jeff goes
no.
first.
Okay, I just want to go first because I hate, apart from one game, we won't say which game. I hate top downs. I hate top down games. It looks like a mobile game. The trailer was cool. I mean, it's a cinematic. It's not gameplay. If it was gameplay, we would have not been hyped. The humanoid aspect, I didn't know what the fuck that was. A little Resident Evil, little Dead Space. God, yeah, that last brief, like 5 seconds showing the top down, just this is stupid. I'm gonna give it my score already. this is definitely a Remy's rat nest for me. And
All
it's
right.
only a Remy's because we capped it the lowest at Remy's. So this is definitely a hot flaming Remy's rat nest. Yeah, someone else go next.
All right, I'll go next. The cinematic looked promising. I kind of suspected something when the guy was talking and his mouth was barely moving. I was like, huh, they didn't really put a whole lot into this. This is not a something's up with that. And then they showed the robot guy. I don't know. I was like, oh, are they going off of Prometheus? Is that why this sucks? Because like they have whatever his name is, Michael Fassbender in this. Yeah, definitely. Those last like 10 seconds sucked ass. It's what a way to disappoint someone. I'm definitely gonna agree with Alex. This is a Remy's rat nest. I mean, I don't know any story details, but damn, dude.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care anymore.
Anakin.
Oh, yeah. You know, this trailer, it started out so promising, you know, an open shot of the whole base. We see a fucking beautiful APC that's straight out from Aliens. We see the Colonial Marines, which is always a cool sign because they're fucking cool. We got a really cool cinematic. It looked nice. And then started seeing some red flags, you know. Humanoid, like, zombie guys with guns? Nah, that's not Aliens, man. Like, guns and Aliens, like, if you have the guns and you're playing, like, the good guys, okay, that's fine.
Bam.
But, like, yeah, if it's, like guns against guns, dude, that's
Guns
fucking
and
Call of Duty. That's not Aliens. Like, what makes Aliens fucking terrifying is, like, that they're crawling everywhere and they're fucking eating you or ripping you apart. So I was already seeing some red flags with the humanoid guys that are holding, like, the pulse rifles. And then I liked the twist with the little story they were doing where, like, the people he was supposedly being interrogated by were actually just dead people. So he was just talking to himself. That was, like, a cool little twist for a trailer. But then the fucking top-down gameplay, dude. You know, I've played so many top-down, like, games like that before, and they're just not fucking engaging at all. Like, when I play them, I feel like I'm playing a mobile game on, like, my cousin's tablet at a funeral or something, you know, to pass the time. That's what it feels like when I play top-down, like,
Funeral.
twin stick shooters.
Like, why specifically a funeral?
They
I
gave
mean,
it a
'cause-
funeral.
Well, I mean, for me, like, our funerals are, like, very long and very, like, if it's not, like, someone you care
You have to
about, like,
break up the switch.
yeah, you gotta break out the switch or something, like,
That's
they're
bold.
long. No offense to the person that died, alright? It's just how it is. This is how it goes. So, yeah, this is getting a fat fucking Remy's rat nest for me, too. It's like, I think this is my first Remy's rat nest, but I'm so disappointed with how they're fucking treating the Aliens IP in terms of, like, video games. I'm very disappointed. Remy's rat nest, no doubt. Dom?
Yeah, so I already saw this when it came out. Like you guys, it's like, oh, what is this game? Well, I mean, you know it's Aliens, but it was like, what's this game going to be about? And then you see Xenomorph, oh my gosh, it's an alien game. And then at the last possible second, it's like, oh yeah, it's also top-down. And it's like, oh, really? And it sucked the fun out because Alien Isolation had such promise, and then to see the next Alien game after the Horde mode one that came out last year, it's like, oh man, big downgrade. So I'd like to give it a Remy's rat nest, but I'll give it a 2, just so it's like they see how bad this game is and they realize we're never gonna do this again.
All right, I'm doing the calculator shit right now.
I was really hoping for a perfect Remy's rat nest right there. I was really ready to make history.
Yeah, that would have been great.
All
I
right,
mean, I want to spend both. I want 2 virgin Remy's rat nests wasted on this game.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot worse things to review in the future, I bet.
Man,
Knowing our list.
all right. So we got 3 Remy's rat nests, which on our scale equates to -1, and Dominic gave it a 2. So with all that being said, the final score for what was it called? Aliens
Dark Descent.
Dark Descent gets a -0.25.
That's worse than the Remy's rat nest average. Oh man.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. You had to see it.
That's okay.
Also, you know what? I don't think I would have given it Remy's if it said like iOS and like Play Store. Because if it's a mobile game, I'm very forgiving.
Yeah.
But fucking a full-fledged console release, that's a Remy's right there. Well, Jeff, want to close this out?
Man, if you sat through this whole thing, I commend you. Congrats. Put down in the comments below, do you disagree with our takes? If you do, just don't type it because you're wrong.
Or type it. Type it.
Yeah, or type it and I'll respond. But you're
We
not
can
gonna
say
like
you're
it.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need subscriber engagement.
And add your mother's name
Yeah.
in the comment.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Share this video with your friends. Share the disappointment around. And we'll see you next. Well, we've been double posting, so we'll see you on another day.
Fuck Ridley Scott.
There you go. Fuck Ridley Scott. Bye, everybody.